Alrighty. This is running, and this is also running, probably. Alright, so everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll continue along with the lineup portion of this model. There's still a couple of parts I'm not sure if I need a back piece for, just looking at it. Although the limit of most of the leaning ends at about the hips, so should be good on that front for the most part, I think. Realistically speaking, it should be fine. Even though I think I need to drop one of these rings down a bit further. But I have very roughly, very quickly before stream, just kind of sketched in a new hand, so ideally, I'd like this hand to be able to flex out the fingers, which basically means it also requires the old fingers to all be completely separated by joint, and you'll figure out how to actually get it to bend in a way with the lines intact where it will make sense as it moves around. Haven't really thought through entirely the best way to deal with that. Realistically, I think there's going to be gloves around the hands just so I don't have to worry about nails. Okay, so anyways, we need, where am I up to here? Okay, so this is the top piece up here. It is attached to the top. Actually, it should be it should be underneath this belt. This bit should be on top of this part. Yeah. Then we're just gonna go through here, and we're gonna go mid front, I guess. Probably have about 3 sections to this part of the cloth here, is the plan anyway. Alright, then we do a third piece here. Gonna need some back pieces here to round these out. That's fine. Okay, then we want to just bring this around the front of the body, give it a little bit of a not straight. Just to give us more of a cloth kind of feel. That's unhelpful. That's still unhelpful. Alright, bring the shroud, pop that out, pop these out. Have it bend in towards the body just so that I don't have to worry as much about the corner here. Okay, so, then we need to go around to the back, where we want... This is even further back than this, so we'll go... Actually, wait, no, this is already used, this piece. Alright, let's put this into a folder called belt. This will be further back than the cloth, so we'll put a folder above that called cloth. I'm sure there's a better name for this, but... Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and bring this around. I'm not gonna worry too much about the overall shape, but we're going to get rid of a little bit less of that. Then we want to make an other piece that goes technically on top. How do I want to call this? Mid back. And this will just encompass this going around. Might be a little bit of an aggressive turn there. I actually want to bring this in a fair amount so it's not just bending its way out there so much. Right now it looks very thick. I mean, that's not technically a problem, but... Yeah, I do actually want a fur piece that technically does go in front of this. We're gonna go waist cloth or back. We're actually gonna have a portion, we're gonna line it up kind of about with just behind here. And we're going to pop the back side of this cloth down here as well. I think we're actually going to just let this hang a little bit more limply rather than having it just bend mysteriously a little bit. We'll bring you around so that you're like that. Pop that out. We don't actually want to be able to turn all the way around, but I am going to fill it all the way in just to make it easier to color. That all the way up? It is. Okay, we're just gonna line this up just so that coloring this piece is way less of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't have to draw a colored line all the way through on a layer that doesn't let me just pop lines out. Why is the game super stuffy? Alright, fan, turn this way. So basically, this is connected to this part, kind of like this, but we don't want that line there. We don't want to show that part. Stick out a little bit here. Kind of envision like these rings of this on the backside, or effectively the hoop that you'll have for the belt. Maybe. Haven't fully decided on that yet, but either way. Then I was thinking about where I wanted to actually try and bend the hip a little bit more. Alright, so this is the back pieces. We want to go to the front piece here. Though I actually want to bring it that far down the leg. And do I want to bind it to the belt is the other question. Alright, we'll go, not here, but here. Put another layer here for a cloth left bottom front. We'll have this pressed against the body. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to let this bump out a little bit by going actually, have this go like this, so it's like a big, funky bit of cloth folded against itself. Then you'll have this part coming out and underneath the belt here. And we'll bring this down, kind of press it against the leg a little bit. And we'll just throw this in. This will never be visible behind the bag, so we're not going to worry too much about the back piece here. The bag will stay in front of this and we'll never be able to see it. I want a second piece coming down here. Was that angle a little bit ridiculous for that? Well, it goes like that would be what, like long. It's like all the way down, then maybe. We want to have a bit sticking out the bottom here, so we'll make another piece below this. We'll go cloth left mid front. I'm going to need a back piece for this one. We're going to let this flow out a little bit further than the thing. We'll use the bag to like kind of hide everything here. We'll let this wrap around the leg. I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact the bag is back here, like blocking the view. I like that. Alright, do I need to detach the knees from the leg, from the thigh and the calf? Or can it just be the end of the thigh? I think it'd just be the end of the thigh, it'll be fine. It's only a bit... I don't think I'm trimming the leg enough that it will warrant needing the knee separated from the thigh. Alright, we want to you. If it was hooked on tight, it would be something like what, this. It'll be about tight as can get. I need to separate that. Am I going to be turning the waist enough to warrant that? We'll just leave it like that for now. Alright, so then above all of this, we want to have the bag. Goes on top of all of the leg parts and yeah, fine. Alright, we'll go. Body base, we'll just use that as the whole part right now. The base be the whole thing, or should I make the lid separate over the top? Can I put lining on here or that? That'd be a separate layer. Yeah, that would be a separate layer. If I can't use a multiply layer, then I'll have to separate the line layer as well. If I could multiply it, then I could just put on top of the line layer, because then it would just meld its way into the black. That'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, not too fat. How do I feel about that? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, how do I want to do the lid? Okay, I think I can hide the connection. Hmm. Go back, body lid. Okay, actually, I think the best way to do this is, instead of using this, we're going to copy paste you. We're going to enlarge you a little bit this way. Then we're gonna go like... Don't need a back piece here. Oh, I really don't want a back piece. I think I could get away without a back piece here. Just a little wider. I think it's better if I just go very thick over the edge here. And just use the thick line to represent that part. Then we want to pop this out around the bottom. So that creates like a little pocket that sits on top of the main part of the bag. Bit of a cheap way to do it, but gets the job done. Then we want to directly over the top of that put a little thing that's the what was that, clasp. And we'll just get this to sit over the top of this part. I'll probably put some kind of pattern or symbol or logo onto this part. But this now exists on the bag. Keeps it clasped closed. I think we're just gonna go ahead and also draw in a thinner line here. I'll just leave it like that for now. I'll figure out what to put onto it later. Alright, okay, I'm not gonna put it left and right, but we'll just go ear, bag ear, inner, bag ear, outer. And these will go behind everything here. So we'll just go ahead and maybe a little bit more curved than that. Do I need to bring that around the back as well? Or can I just imply that? Never gonna swing around far enough, so this is... Okay, so basically we want a little belt thing that kind of goes over the top of this, and then directs itself back into this. Probably should actually make that thicker. I actually want to put a back piece there because this is more angled to the camera compared to the other pieces, which you can argue a bit in a way where you won't really see the underside too much. Okay, I'll go with that for now. Alright, we need to do something about the legs then. Alright, so... I'm gonna fold it down here, we'll call this legs. And then we'll go split this between right and left. How many parts do I need at least? Go by carve. Why on top of carve of knee is on top of? How many parts do you split the sock into? Probably don't want to stick the left leg out at that angle that's currently at. Hmm. No more flesh on the side here. Hmm. Oh. Gonna just grab you. Oh. Just gonna bring you out a little tiny bit. Okay, technically you need to shoot in place before I do any more here. I don't need to separate the sock. So I'm gonna stuff it in behind the tongue of the shoe there. Don't need more foot there. Actually, if I'm gonna add any form of leg motion into distribute weight, which foot is the anchor? Because that'll affect how much I need to draw the shoe in one layer or not. I actually want to move the foot that's facing forward. That's actually easier to turn. I don't have to have any parts starting from a really awkward angle. Yeah, that's probably the better idea. I haven't drawn the body of the shoe properly. Alright, let's have a think about how the best approach this. Bum. Need like a bit of a top edge here. Oh, there's so many lines. There are so many lines. Okay, let me see. How do we want to do it? Do I want to point this almost completely straightforward? That'll definitely make it easier to work with. Make sure I can recognize these even though I'm rotating the mirroring the canvas, and then I want to expand out a little bit and just look comically large, or do I actually want to make this thinner? I think it's gonna be thinner. I actually need to just like decrease the size of it entirely. Where's the hue? Hue should actually be about here. Ah. Oh, well, that's a problem. Hmm. Alright, we want some back pieces here. They actually need to go behind the sock, isn't it? Hmm. 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 How far up should the toe come? Hmm. Hmm. This is not right, because this will now go like this. Hmm. Does that just go around the bottom, or do I actually need to put that into the top part? Hmm. It should just connect seamlessly. Hello, how are you doing? I'm thinking over the shoe very hard right now, so apologize if I'm not looking across as much as I should at the old chat box. We'll put the sole of the foot or the shoe on top of both of these pieces. Okay, I want to make this a little bit more angled around the ankle, which should be so like it lifts out a little bit before it reaches the base here. Because this will come underneath, and this needs to then we take the toe and we just bring it out this way. Connect that straight to that. So this is the sole coming around the back here now. The ankle. Back of the shoe somewhere like here. The front of the shoe is against the toe portion here. What, like this, and then just the bottom half of this, and then it's like this going across. Okay, so then on top of that, we want to put the sole of the shoe. And then just go on top of everything. If this is on top, then no, this should really be underneath. Is that a good way to do this? If I put it on top, then But at certain angles, you shouldn't be able to see the sole of the shoe underneath everything else, even if it sticks out a bit. I guess I do this then. Okay, I think I just specify mostly follow the shape of the shoe again as we go around. What we're gonna do is sole front, where we're gonna bring it around the front of the toe, just so that we have the bit that kind of braces around the toe. So we want this part to be significantly thicker and noticeable. As long as this bit is in front, if we then put a sole into the back of this, that should mean that we should be able to just bring this along the side of the shoe the way we're expecting to. This should stick. This is... Yeah, this ain't right. Oh boy. I hate dealing with feet. Honestly, it's actually a little easier at times to set weird angles just to do bare feet. Holy shit. Let's just go like straight down. Hmm. Go like that for now. See how I feel about this after a while. Looks like a little bit of insanity right now because there's a lot of parts kind of doing their own thing, but what don't you text? Jeez. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I'll go into here. I'm just gonna bring this down to the base here. And we'll do that again for here. Then I need the actual back piece. I don't, because the sock's gonna be blocking absolutely everything. Hmm. Okay, we've got a lace ribbon. We want to... let's see. 1, 2... center, left, right, left, right. Alright. Okay, go like that. That's huge. I don't know if I want it to be that big. I'll live with that. That's not how you do the middle part of a shoelace bow tie knot, but it gets the job done. No one's gonna look that closely down here anyway. Oh jeez. My eyes burning. Hello there, how you doing? Okay. How do we want to do this next part here? Okay, so we're gonna go ribbon right, ribbon left, and right, and left. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Working through the many different parts of the shoe right now, which you can already kind of see as a incredibly beautiful mess. That should be fine. Alright, we want to go, actually, just go out for an inner so I don't have to worry about which way this is facing. Really haven't decided how to do this. Oh dear. Hmm. Man, I hate that. God damn. Oh, I hate laces so much. Can I change it in a way that makes sense? To not use freaking laces? Uh... Hmm. I think I'm gonna change how I'm going to sole the shoe as well a little bit. I'm kind of, I probably should make more pots into it. I'm not looking at it right now. I don't have a line necessary to give the 3D-ness of the sole currently, which may cause some problems. Is there a way to deal with this? Alright, let me just go to Google for a bit. We're gonna once again look for laceless sneakers. I need more of these in my life. Honestly, they just look like regular leather shoes. Well, they look even more casual than sneakers, honestly. I mean, sneakers give you a bit of a rougher look, but I have like, let me just get this picture out here. Oh, Windows, don't do this to me. Oh, I freaking hate this. They literally just wrap around and have like a bit of elastic to keep it attached to your foot. Why do people not do this? Why do we still have shoelaces? We don't need shoelaces. The only things they're good for is getting caught up in things that they don't need to be caught up in. Alright, how much do I need to change if I want to incorporate something more sleek like this? Hmm. 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 Okay, let's go. Version 2. I can totally ad-lib this. Alright, what do I want to do with this? I think I still want a tongue sticking out of the shoe to give it a bit of shape against the leg. It should be shorter if it doesn't have like a big opening for it to work through. Okay, so we got body, tongue, soul, front, Alright, what I think we'll go with is 1, 2, 3. Does that still go on top? No, it doesn't. Hmm. Okay, so Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that bit. Hmm. Okay, how do I actually want to do this? Hmm. Hmm. But don't let that. That's really not gonna let me bend it very well. Having this extra lip here. At least I detached it front and the back here a little bit. Is that gonna cause a problem? I can detach. If I detach it just past the heel, how's that work? It means that I can turn. Basically means I can just squash that line in and it'll turn correctly. Nobody will turn it. Okay, we're gonna do a front and the back here. I'm gonna just copy and paste this. Front, and then you as the back. We're going to say that when... Let me just change you and you to a different color. You can be purple for a bit. Then... This is only the front bit here now. Then we get this part. We only want this to be the back part, so we can literally get rid of the front portion here. And that means I can actually bring this line in to be more sensible, which is actually to bring it all the way in. This is actually going underneath to create this bit of thickness. Actually, no, no. This line needs to come further out. I should be able to bend this around. That should be fine. Okay, that is one thing solved. We don't have a back here, but that should be irrelevant given that the sock should cover that still. Because we still want the sock to be very long and loose like that. Okay, then we want the sole at the front of the shoe, where we kind of just wanted to come up through where the toe ends, which is kind of about there. I'm going to do this little lip here as it goes around. This will wrap around the side of the shoe here, and we're going to just give it a little bit of thickness here. Do we want to give it like a super flat and more shaped kind from the sneaker? I think we will. Where more of a round shape than a flat shape for the actual sole part of the shoe. So I need to separate those two lines. So I put a bunch of front sides onto it and then create a back portion. Is that the best way to go about it? No, because when it's turned... Okay, I'm just gonna stop mixing the shoe for a bit because it's blowing my brains out. Since they have the I need to change shape for this a little bit. Should be okay. They have the general shape of the whole shoe now. Can actually do the sock. So we'll go the bit that wraps around the leg up top, right under the knee. Let's go to the front of the calf. Calf needs to go down. Calf basically goes to the bottom here. Everything here. Okay, that goes like that. Then we want to actually bring the sock down. Where it has to expand out from here. Oh, that's all done. Okay, we're just gonna leave the sock like that for now because I still need to actually put in the remainder of the shoe. Ideally to do I actually need to let me think about this. Or can I just swap it out now? What's up here? Why does it get moved? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. That's fine. That's effectively fine. So, we can roll with that for now. I'll think about how exactly to do the old shoe another time, but start on the left leg. Oh boy, he popped this out. Okay, good. My day? Oh, it is. Anything special on the day? Can you bring this in a little bit more? Oh boy. Okay, I think we'll just finish up here for the day. I don't have the willpower right now to deal with another pair of shoes. Well, a shoe. I'm gonna lose my shit if I had to work on a shoe right now. But either way, I think I'll continue along with this general process of not drawing shoelaces ever again, because I hate shoelaces, unless I come to the point where they do it for a commission because someone else wants shoelaces, because I don't think everyone shares my unreasonable level of hatred towards shoelaces in general. But there's basically one shoe to finish, one shoe to do, and then it's just the arms, and then the line art portion is effectively done. Outside of, I do want to add some details, because right now it's a lot of flat shapes in terms of the actual pieces. Obviously, they'll be less flat once the color is in. You generally already see like a little bit of shape anyway, because I have made at least some effort to make it so that the lines have some shape. So it's not like everything is completely flat, but I don't think these should be thicker. What am I doing here? You. This way. The hair will not be yellow. It will be the same as before where there's yellow strips, but I'm going to see if I can do it better. That has already been decided. The color palette, for the most part, isn't changing all that much. It's going to be the same couple of colors, probably minus most of the dark blue. We want to go with a lighter palette, but in all likelihood I'm going to work on this over the weekend, because these are very much the things that I need done, so that we could get back onto the normal course of what I normally do on stream, which is the week-long, I'm going to do something, I'm not really going to think about it until the start of the week course. But until the stream things get remade, that is not happening. So, either way, thank you very much for watching today's session of Line Arts. Hopefully, you won't have to watch me lose my shit over shoes again next week. I'll probably have that done over the weekend. And third, you can watch me lose my shit over hands if I haven't got that done yet. That will definitely happen if I haven't finished the hands by then. Depending on how lazy I am, really, but if you want to see more of this, try to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all again next time.